It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. We back with another one. Let's go.
Some new details about a deadly shooting at a Checkers restaurant in Kissimmee. A worker allegedly shot a customer after he complained about his order.
And the victim asked to speak to a manager just before he was shot.
That's crazy.
Fox 35's Stephanie Buffmonti is live at that restaurant with the latest. So, Stephanie, that suspect was in court today.
Yes, and those new shocking details were released today. According to a witness, this could have potentially been over a packet of Mayo. Now, one person is behind bars and another person is dead. And this happened in a busy area, as you can see, right in Old Town, which is near Fun Spot.
The defendant will be held pursuant to Arthur at no bond.
23-year-old Elijah Mackey in an orange jumpsuit and cuffs, making a first appearance in court Friday. He's charged with first-degree premeditated murder. Osceola County deputies say it was all over a fast food customer complaining about his meal. A witness said he was possibly asking for Mayo packets. The arrest affidavit says Wesley Robertson asked to speak with the manager several times after ordering from the front window at Checkers Wednesday night. Deputies say that's when Mackey climbed out of a drive-through window, walked around the side of the building, and started arguing with Robertson. According to an arrest report, that's when Robertson used derogatory language to insult Mackey, and in response, Mackey pulled a gun out of his waistband and shot Robertson in the chest. He fell headfirst into the building.
Damn.
The employee ran toward the slingshot ride and then to Celebration Suites nearby. We spoke with people staying there.
Can you imagine? You're just like, oh, let's go to Checkers. I want, a hamburger meal or whatever it is. And next thing you know, you're gone. I mean, how does that happen? It's sad. It's really sad.
You don't know if you can ever voice your opinion, because somebody's going to pull a gun.
Former Orlando Police Chief Orlando Rolone weighing in.
Obviously, this individual will have their day in court, but based on the information that we have seen so far, it'll be very, very difficult for them to defend their actions. And it's unfortunate because it could have been avoided.
That boy crazy.
He says it's important to talk to your kids about controlling their emotions.
Please.
And lead by example.
I'm going to be honest. Man, they right. Teach your kids to control their emotion, because right now we living in a very emotional world where kids are shooting each other, girls are becoming hoes, all because of their erratic emotion. And we don't, you know what? I blame that on the sensitivity of us raising our kids. Let's just go backwards. Teach your kids how to be less emotional and how to settle situations. And that's because we raised our kids. We spoiled a rod, we spoiled a child. You know what I'm saying? Like we no longer spank our kids when they do wrong. We're talking to them. Where it's okay. It's fine. They're not knowing consequences to actions, because this seems as if he already had the gun on him. Which, okay, cool. You have the right to do that. But for you to chase the man down and basically start arguing with him, and he probably made a racist remark to you, and then you pulled the gun out, then what? You could have just fought the guy, honestly. Because now what? Now two people lose. You killed a guy, cool. Whoop-de-whoop. Now you're serving probably a life sentence, no bail. Now you in there with criminals. You was already at Checkers, bro. So you wasn't doing good. And then you next to a fun festival, whatever, carnival and shit. That's for kids at and stuff. They probably gonna stack up another charge for that. And then you gotta understand, he's a black man. Being a black man, he just killed a white guy over asking for some mayo after he asked for the manager. You hear me? Y'all get into it in the middle at the side. That mean you came outside to start shit with him outside. You had enough, huh? Hit his head, shot him, his head, and hit to the door, cracked the tile. Gee, man. Black brother, you looking at a lot of time for some you looking at a lot of time for temporary emotions, Mr. Dog. I'm just trying to tell y'all. I'm just sick and tired of this. Can we control our emotions? You see, sometimes, and the same for women too. But this is what happens when men don't control their emotions. They kill. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't trust the emotional men. I don't barely trust emotional women. They make erratic decisions, but they shit might be calling the police on them. They ain't really do nothing. But for this gentleman right here, when they don't know how to control their emotions, they kill, they hurt, they harm dramatically, like a lot of people. We had to get this dude off the streets because eventually he would have crashed out to somebody. This is your job. When I work at a job that I don't like and somebody's like, man, whoop de whoop, hey man, I just work here. That's it. I just work here. I don't know nothing. You want the manager? That's his job. I don't want to deal with shit. I'm just a cash register. I'm just a cash register. I just flip fries. That's it. I don't do nothing more, nothing less. I ain't finna argue with you about no shit, even though I ain't where I want to be in life. That's cool. But come on, bro. The shooter got, and you gotta understand this too. Checkers got cameras all the way around it. So all this, all is proven. It's open and shut, bro. Open and shut. It's gonna be an easy prosecution case for the prosecutors. I guarantee it. Just another crash out. That's all there is, bro. It's just the internet's full of crash outs. We gotta learn how to regulate ourselves. How to breathe in and breathe out. It's like a little kid, bro. It's like a kid that's in their twos to foes, bro. He just yells until he gets what he wants. Now you got people, they just yelling at each other. Then, oh, I don't get what I want. I gotta shoot you. We had enough. We had enough. This should go. We done with this, bro. You gotta get the time. We about to see a lot of young people in jail again for the same reasons that they elderlies was in jail. Crashing out. They want to prove that they tough. Cool, bro. That's one person. Nobody else knows you. You know what I'm saying? So now you proved you tough to this dude and his family, but you're put away. And they gonna guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? First degree murder. You're going down, sir. That's your life, bro. So whatever you had prior to that day, you gotta think about it. Whatever happened prior to that day that you ain't get complete, it could be your baby mama, it could be your kids, your bills could be due in 2 days. That's done. You're no longer existing in the world now. Those kids gonna grow up as bastards. Baby mama gonna go find another dude, sleep up under him. Hopefully she don't get on drugs. All that, whoop de whoop, because you made a conscious decision or erratic unconscious decision to shoot somebody and kill them. It's one thing to shoot them and don't kill them. Attempt murder, you hit them with the murder. You had to do them in, huh? Over some slander. Probably. Nigga, just get the manager. This is above your pay grade, sir. Just go get the manager, okay? I'm tired of arguing. I need my Mayo. We arguing over Mayo. Black people don't even like Mayo, for real. For real. You come to the shop, bro, nobody eat no Mayo. You know what I'm saying? No hell, man. We don't be eating on that shit. So why you arguing with a man about some Mayo? Now you just lost your life over some Mayo because he just lost his life over some Mayo and you lost your life going to jail now. Now you really gonna need some Mayo for the butt pack. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all like for the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to comment, please, and don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Let's go. Peace.